Well, we've been going just 15 minutes or so now, and this is a new way up to the ridge for us. It's a shorter way because we're going to do something different when we get up there today, and I'll show you in a second where we're going. Hopefully the sun won't spoil it right into the lens. But those two little peaks you see there are our objective today, the first one, and then we come down and go up to the second one. Subsequently, we might come all the way back along the ridge the other way and back down to the village. We'll just see how time works out. Well, we've been going about an hour and a half now, and we've just reached the base of the first summit, which you can't really see from here. And somehow we've got to negotiate up this area, up that gully somehow. So we'll see how we get on. And then subsequently there's another peak, as you saw earlier on, but that's over that way somewhere. We'll do one from the summit.
Well, this is the first stage up, where some kind soul has fixed a rope and some metal rungs, a sort of mini via ferrata. Whoops, as I fall over. Well, we've been on a wild goose chase up the previous gully, and I think we're back on track now. It's not easy going, as you can see, but it seems to be marked from here, so hopefully no more meandering off looking for red dots.
Well, that's the Caballo Verde ridge that we've come along to get to this point. And we finally reached this summit, which was awkward to say the least, because they told you not to lose. There were some old red dots, and by God they are old, and they said don't lose them, and neglected to say there's two lots of red dots, and the first lot take you entirely the wrong way, and you get up there and it's just a dead end. It's just so you have to come back, and we retraced our steps and found another way and eventually made it. There's the actual summit, but all in all we lost at least 3/4 of an hour messing about. There's Mont Guy in the background. And there's Janet in the foreground. So I think it's lunchtime now, back down and then probably trek to the other summit. Well, we've made the second and last summit. This is looking back towards the main summit. This one, once you got down, was quite easy. Just had to walk up and round. So now we will have to retrace our steps and go back down. And we're not quite sure how far we'll go back, whether we go along the whole ridge or whether we will go back down the same way as we came up. What you can see there is, it's not the Great Wall of China, it's the wall of the Frontiers leper colony, and one of the leading authorities in the world. If we come round, you should see the hospital buildings in a moment.
Let's see if we can get down here without
Janet on the descent.
Geronimo.
We've survived thus far. We had some awkward bits. Just hope that the rope's not too old.
Thank you.
I don't know what she's worrying about. The ground will stop her when she gets down there. Is that the first loop?
Yep. Second loop.
Second loop.
Don't try and step down from one loop to the next, it's too far.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, there's a foot ledge in between.
That's a silly thing to have done.
Okay, I think I'm down.
Okay. Yes, sir?
Just this last bit, I think, and then we're there.
Oh, for whom the bell tolls. There she is.
Made it! Yeah, now cross the rope again. Yeah. Don't fall on the last bit.
Is that